Bodybuilding Nutrition Q&A, and today I'm going to give you 5 tips on how to get great abs. So tip number 1, the kitchen. Trust me in this one, 80% of how your abs are going to show is in the kitchen, it's on what you eat. So you gotta eat super healthy, try to eat as less carbs and fats as possible, and try to eat low in sodium, try to avoid the salt and all that stuff. And remember that depending on your body fat percentage, your abs are going to show more or less, because there is a layer of fat between your abdominal wall and your skin. The thinner that layer is, the more your abs are going to show. So have a healthy diet and 80% of the work is done. Number 2, don't overdo it. So I know that many people believe that the rule of thumb is that the more you work out your abs, the better it is. No, the abs are just like any other muscle. The more you work it out, the bigger it's gonna get. And abs is one of those muscles that you don't want to get really big, because they're gonna stick out from your stomach, and that's not gonna look good. What you wanna make them look is like shredded, like you wanna have definition. And if you listen to me on tip number 1, that is done in the kitchen. Remember that your abdominal muscles are mainly 3: the rectus, the obliques, and the transversus. There's also some sort of insertion between your abdominal muscles and the back, which is the serratus, but for the most part we're going to work out those 3. So in very simple exercises such as crunches or trunk rotations with barbell or even planks, you're really working your abs, and those are all the exercises you need. And that is because the next tip, which is tip number 3, stabilization. Don't forget that your abs and your lower back provide a lot of stabilization for many other exercises that you perform every day. So you work out your abs without focusing your workout on them. So if you're deadlifting, or you're doing races, or even behind the neck presses, you are working your abs because they keep you stable, they keep your upper body in a fixed position. For example, there's a particular exercise that I recommend to everybody who want to work shoulders and traps, and also want to work their core and their abs, which is basically do rotations with a plate. You just grab the plate and start rotating it around your body, and then you do it clockwise and then you do it anti-clockwise. And what it does is basically work all the heads of the deltoid, works your traps, works a little bit of your chest, but mostly if you keep your upper body in a very steady position, it's gonna work your abs like no one else, and especially your serratus. Give it a try, it's free. Trust me, it works. Tip number 4, genetics. So genetics don't change, okay? You gotta work with what God gave you and accept it and embrace it, and work around it. A lot of people come to me saying, bro, I don't have nice symmetric abs. What can I do to fix it? And the sad truth is that you can't do anything to fix it. If you have asymmetric abs, there's nothing you can do. But that doesn't mean that they look bad. God, I have asymmetric abs too, and it doesn't bother me too much really. You just gotta focus on working out every part of your body, and eventually everything will come to a balance. And those asymmetries that come with your body, they will no longer matter. There are tons of champions in bodybuilding that do not have perfect abs in terms of symmetry, and that just comes with genetics. And they're champs. They've done first places in many contests, and that doesn't make them any less than other bodybuilders. And this not only applies for men but also for women, because also women can have asymmetric abs. And to be absolutely honest with you, I just can't tell the difference. I really don't look that much in the abs area and see, whoa, you gotta have like the perfect square and the 6-pack or the 8-pack, and they have to be aligned exactly in the same place. I mean, it's bullshit. If you have them, then you're blessed by genetics and you really have good luck. But if you don't, don't think too much about it. Don't really bother trying to do, you know, special poses just to, you know, like you gotta change yourself into a position in which they kind of align and it doesn't look too bad. Forget about it. Be yourself, and trust me, people are not gonna notice. Tip number 5, watch out for injuries. Okay, doing ab exercises, doing crunches, doing leg raises and whatever, they are supposed to be really safe, right? But like any other exercise, they're not. So one of the things I never recommend is to use weights. For abs, I don't use weights. I don't like hold plates, or I don't do that. The weight of your body should be more than enough to work them out really hard and get a good result out of it. Also, there's people like me, for example, that have back problems, you know, herniated discs or other sort of hernias or other sort of injuries, and sometimes certain abdominal exercises can like worsen those injuries or can even cause injuries. That's why I never recommend weighted exercises for abs. Typically, the weighted exercises are gonna make you more prone to have injuries. And people with lower back problems should never do leg raises. Those are the kind of exercises that put a lot of pressure on your lower back, you know, between each disc. And the jelly material that you have between the discs may escape and, you know, touch the nerves, and that's gonna be painful as hell. Trust me, because I've been there. Alright everyone, that's all I have for today. I hope you liked the video. If you liked it, please hit that like button, subscribe for notifications on new videos, touch the bell that's over there, and if you don't worry, because I still have my Instagram account and this channel's Instagram account, in which I post all the time if I have new videos, so don't worry about it. If you wanna go check them out, that would be great. And if you have any comments, questions, or threats, leave it in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!